The story starts by saying Dorothy lives in Kansas, US. Kansas is a state. It's kind of in the middle of the US, and all I know about it is that it has a lot of corn.
今天故事一开始呢，告诉我们主角 Dorothy， 也就是陶乐斯，她住在美国的堪萨斯州。Kansas 是在美国的中部，而且呢，在美国的正中心哦。那里呢，以农业、牧业为主。
Okay, so that's the character, but the story really gets started when, one day, a tornado picks up her house.
Ooh.
So a tornado is what we call it when winds spin around in really violent circles, okay? These can cause a lot of damage and they can even break houses and stuff.
Tornado 就是龙卷风，那大的龙卷风是会造成很大的灾害的。所以有一天呢，龙卷风将陶乐斯的房子卷了起来。
Yep, the tornado picks up the house, but what does it do? We see that it carries Dorothy and her dog Toto to the magical land of Oz. Something that's magical has a lot of magic in it or about it or just general magic all around it. So it could be a thing like a magical carpet or a magical hat. But here we're talking about a whole country that has magic, people who can cast spells, magical things everywhere.
Magical 是一个形容词，代表奇妙的、不可思议的。那如果一件事或一项物品含有 magic 魔法魔力的话呢，那我们就可以用 magical 这个形容词来形容它。所以龙卷风将陶乐斯和他的狗狗托托卷到了奇妙的奥兹王国。
However, the house doesn't just come down on the ground safely. We see that the house lands on the Wicked Witch of the East and kills her. Yeah. Well, it's okay, because this one's a bad witch.
Okay.
So she was mean to all the people there, so they all kind of dance around and are very happy about this. But before we carry on with the story, we have a couple of words to look at here. And the first one is land, L-A-N-D, land, which we're using here as a verb. It's a word power word, so let's check it out. If a plane or a bird or an insect lands, it moves safely down onto the ground. When you take a plane trip, the plane takes off in your home city and it lands in the place you're going to visit. Here's another example. The plane will land soon, so please go back to your seat. The plane will land soon, so please go back to your seat.
Land 这个字呢，在文章中当动词来用哦，是降落、登陆的意思。例句说啊，飞机即将降落，所以请你回到你的位置上。所以我们在搭飞机快降落的时候，你会听到机长广播说 "This is your captain speaking. The plane is about to land." 飞机即将降落。那另外一个词性 ，land 的另外一个词性是名词哦，它代表的是土地。So Dorothy's house lands on an evil witch. 直接降落在东方坏女巫身上，把她给压死了。
Yeah, but as we said, this is a bad witch. She is the wicked means bad, wicked witch of the East. East, E-A-S-T, East is a noun, but we mainly use it as a direction or a kind of part of the compass that we look at. Let's find out more about it in our next word power word section. So east is one of the four main directions, north, east, south and west. Or if you want to remember it, naughty elephants squirt water. That's the right order. But east is the direction from which the sun rises every day. And if you're facing north, east is on the right. Here's another example sentence. Hualien lies to the east of Taichung. Hualien lies to the east of Taichung.
East 它是东方的意思。那例句说呢，花莲在台中的东方。那除了东方之外，我们还有北方、南方跟西方。怎么说呢？北方是 north， 南方是 south， 西方则是 west。
Okay, so the wicked witch of the east is dead, but next, the good witch of the north appears. we should say there are 2 good witches and 2 bad or wicked witches in Oz. One bad witch, the east one, is already dead. She's underneath the house. And now a good one from the north is here.
所以除了东方坏女巫之外，在奥兹王国里面还有北方好女巫 ，and she shows up。她这个时候出现了。Can she help Dorothy get back home?
Well, she can't do it herself, but she gives her some good advice. We see in the article, "Ask the Wizard of Oz to send you home," she tells Dorothy.
北方好女巫跟陶乐斯说，她可以找奥兹国的巫师帮忙。This means she has to see the wizard.
That is right, but before she goes, there's another helpful idea from the Good Witch of the North, who says, "Also, take the Wicked Witch's silver shoes with you."
Wait a minute, I thought the shoes are red.
Well, they are in the movie. This is one of the differences between the book and the movie. If you're using a movie camera and it's in color, red shoes look a lot more effective than silver ones. But in the book, they are silver. Silver is spelled S-I-L-V-E-R, silver. Let's find out more about it in our next word power word section. So silver is a shiny, grayish, white kind of color. We can use this word to talk about the color or the precious metal that it comes from. I don't know how easy it is to see, but this ring I am wearing, it is made of silver, and so we can say it's a silver ring. Its color is silver, as are Dorothy's shoes, and in the next example, Olivia looks great in that silver dress. Olivia looks great in that silver dress.
Silver 这个形容词呢，代表的是银色的。那例句说啊 ，Olivia 穿那件银色的洋装很好看。回到故事里面呢，北方好女巫还要陶乐斯带着东方坏女巫的银色鞋子去找奥兹国的巫师。
Okay, so now Dorothy knows what she has to do. The article continues. Dorothy and Toto set out on the yellow brick road to find the wizard in Emerald City. So this is a magical land. It's got all this cool stuff. Emerald City is one. Emerald is a very valuable green stone. Sometimes you see people have jewelry, earrings or something. And the city is made of many green buildings. That's why it's called the Emerald City. We also saw the phrasal verb to set out. To set out means to start out on a journey or to start going somewhere.
Set out 这个动词片语呢是动身出发。陶乐斯带着他的狗狗托托要到翡翠城里面去找奥兹国巫师。为什么说是翡翠城呢？因为 Emerald 这个字它就是翡翠的意思，所以 Emerald City 翡翠城就出来了。In this case, they are setting out on the yellow brick road.
That's right. It's a really famous part of the story. It's got a very famous song about it as they all kind of run down singing it. But this road is made of yellow bricks. So a brick is like a block. It's made of clay and other materials. Now, bricks are very strong and they can carry a lot of weight on them. So a lot of in countries, many countries around the world, they were used and still are used to build houses. You don't get very big apartment buildings made of bricks, but if it's a smaller house like the one my parents live in, for example, all the walls are built of bricks.
Yellow brick road 就是黄砖道。那为什么叫黄砖道呢？因为 brick 是砖块的意思，所以他们这边呢就沿着黄砖道出发了。
So Dorothy and Toto are going, but they won't be on their own. The article says, on the way, she meets Scarecrow, Tin Man, and the Cowardly Lion. Someone who is cowardly is always scared.
Cowardly 这个形容词呢，就是胆小害怕的。那如果把字尾 ly 拿掉，你看到 coward， 它就是一个名词，去叫人家是个胆小鬼或是懦夫的意思。所以在路上呢，陶乐斯遇到了稻草人、席樵夫，还有胆小的狮子。They all want to see the wizard too.
Yes, because they all need different things. We see that I want a brain, says Scarecrow. Your brain is the thing inside your head that controls your whole body. We can also talk about brains when we talk about how smart people are. So we say that if you have a good brain or a big brain, you're smart. Scarecrow wants a new brain, so he wants to be smarter.
Brain 是脑袋，那稻草人想要跟奥兹国的巫师拿一个脑袋，让他自己变聪明一些。What do the others need?
According to the article, I want a heart, says Tin Man. Tin Man wants a heart, H-E-A-R-T, heart, and to find out what that means, let's go to our final word power word section. Your heart is the organ, it's in your chest around here, and it pumps blood through your body. That little heart, like that. Here's another example. My heart was beating hard as I played basketball. My heart was beating hard, boom, 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 as I played basketball.
Heart 就是心脏啦。那例句说啊，当我在打篮球的时候，我的心脏跳得很快。那另外有一个复合形容词介绍给同学，它叫做 good-hearted。那这个字呢，代表的是好心肠的、乐于助人的。席樵夫这里呢，他想要一个心脏。That's Scarecrow and Tin Man. But what about the lion?
We see that I want to be brave, says the lion.
胆小的狮子说：“我想要变勇敢。”
Yeah, he's a lion. He's like supposed to be the king of the animals.
But he's so scared.
He's scared of everything. He's scared of Toto. He's scared of the little dog. He's scared of Dorothy. So everyone wants something, which is why day one of the article says they go to Emerald City together.
大家都想要从奥兹国巫师那边得到他们想要的东西，所以今天文章的最后告诉我们，他们一起前往翡翠城。Will they get what they want? We will have to wait till tomorrow to find out.
No.
It's time to go to today's magic box and wrap up.